Hey guys, Coach Mike 93 here,
Nye, I'm Itachi 9695.
and today we're randomly rambling about PS1.
Actually, it's a service that's going to be called PlayStation Now. Don't worry, we're not advertising for it, even though what I said just sounds like I was advertising for it. What's basically going to happen is PlayStation. What's basically going to happen is PlayStation is going to.
The cloud.
Yeah, the cloud. And what they're basically going to do is
The
make.
cloud.
Shut up. They're going to make all their games available from PS1 to PS3 available to play as long as you are paying for the service or whatever. You know, you can play on your tablet, your smart TV, your PC, I think it works on. I'm not quite
Your
sure.
cloud.
Your cloud. Your little cloud in the sky that you're going to be, like, just sitting there on. No, no, no. It's a dream. But yeah. But we're not really here to talk about PlayStation Now just in general. We're more here to talk about how things like this, because of services like PlayStation Now, may become obsolete in the future. You see this right here? You see this? You wouldn't have this in the future. You'd have this little thin little tablet or
This. You'll have this.
yeah.
A telephone.
Hold on. Show that again. Get it on the big
A
screen.
telephone.
Yep. Something about that size. It's gonna have all of your books, all of your television, all of your movies, all of your games. Everything is going to be on the cloud in the future. And
Especially Facebook, because everybody knows we love Facebook.
and I'll be honest, as much as I love technology and I love how it advances, and I love this
I think
idea
it's
at a first glance it sounds great, but
I think it's retarded. It is retarded.
I like having physical things.
Shut up, it's retarded. Get over it. It is retarded. Okay? Put it this way. You have all your games on a cloud. The computer crashes. What are you gonna do? You can't go pick up the book and read it. You can touch a book. You can touch a video game. But when it is in the cloud, you can't do that. It's all over. You see this bottle right here? I'm touching it. I can pick it up. I can drink it. I can do whatever I want to do with it. Put it in the cloud. It's in the cloud. It's floating. Yeah, I can pick it up and drink it. Okay, the internet goes out. It goes all the way over here. I have no more drink. I die of thirst. Not
Um,
not to that extent. I was just making a random point on that. But that's basically the extent it goes to.
yeah, basically
Okay, that's the extent
you
it
were
goes.
over exaggerating just a little bit, but you did get the basic point across. Things like this in the future may become obsolete because it's all going to be through the internet. It's going to be streamed to you. And while it does sound great because in the future, you know, a lot of us are probably going to have extremely high speed internet, you know, are going to be able to stream 1080p, 60 frames per second games perfectly.
Did you say 1080p? What's that?
It's that thing that YouTube won't let you watch unless you have a really fast internet connection. But yeah, but you see this book? I like holding this book. I like knowing that I own the book. I like being able to pick this up at any time, just flip through the pages, read it, whatever. Games, same thing. I like the feeling of going to the store, you know, paying money for a game, getting the case, you know. I like physical copies. And while I do think digital distribution is just fine, I love Steam, and I love all the games that I have on Steam, you know. I also like stuff like this, where I can just pick it up at any time, whether I'm connected to the internet or not, and just read.
You know what I like?
What do you like?
I like the fact that when it's on Google Drive, you're not gonna have the disc to play the game. So I like that part. But I also like it because, oh look, you paid for this game with Microsoft points. But it lagged while you were trying to download it. Now you have to buy it all over again, and we get to take your money and not give you the game you want. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Ha ha.
But I
ha.
guess to keep this video from being too negative, let's go ahead and talk about the advantages to this. Being digitally distributed, that means you're going to have a lot more space, not going to have to worry about clutter, not going to have to worry about, just books piling on top of one another, having to buy bookshelves, whatever. And that's fine. That's fine if you like digital distribution, that's fine. If you prefer digital distribution to physical, that's fine. It's your preference. And I'm not going to badger you about, no, you should like physical because you can hold these. But the thing is, the disadvantages still apply. There are still disadvantages to physical things. For example, someone could take this book and just rip it, and I would have to go out and buy another one. Or they could burn it and I would go out to buy it. There are advantages. Oh, I'm sorry. But there are advantages and disadvantages to everything.
Yep.
I like both physical and digital, and it just all depends on what it is. And that's all I have to say about it. And we should probably be wrapping this up because we're probably already over the 15-minute time limit.
We might be, but I doubt it. But yeah, guys, let's just go ahead and wrap this up, alright?
Yep. Besides, I'm
Alright.
starting to cough, so
Peace.
peace out.